It's a Ghost Rider out here on Red Scorpion. Today we want to talk about the weather. Now before I jump into that, I was out here earlier this week trying to do this very vlog that I'm about to do, and for some reason my SD card, which was only 50% full, would not accept any new input. So I switched out the SD card, tested it before I left home, and I'm hoping that this one is still working. But back to the weather. I tried again earlier today, after running some errands, and even though it was only about 86 degrees, the humidity was just unbearable. So I went back home, decided to wait for the sun to go down, and the humidity has gone down as well. It's still in the 80s, it's 82 degrees. They're about 10 minutes to 9 o'clock on a Saturday night. We've been having a lot of rain here all over Florida, daily thunderstorms, and that's another thing that kind of kept me in. And tomorrow supposed to be starting from 6 o'clock in the morning back with the thunderstorms. But we decided to come on out here tonight in the cool of the evening and try and get this done. Now for those of you that follow national news, 6 days ago on Sunday, a little bit further up the road here, I had a motorcyclist struck by lightning and killed. And it's something I've always thought about. I remember years ago when I was on my other Gold Wing, riding from Virginia down here to Florida, coming through North Carolina through a lightning storm. And it was so bad, such a bad storm that it knocked out power when I got off the interstate to get gas. So I had to wait for a while for power to be restored. And I got right back out there in the rain. I had my full body rain suit, and felt that I was pretty secure. And before that, this was back in 2005, there was a BMW rider on one of those KT 1200, I think is what they call their touring model. And as part of the investigation, they discovered that lightning struck one of the antennas on the back of his bike and fried the bike and fried him. And unfortunately he died as well. And that has always been in the back of my mind whenever I've been riding and it's raining. I remember more recently, I was out here on 95 again during a rainstorm, and I saw a lot of lightning, heard a lot of thunder, and I said, well, I'm not going to take any chances. So I pulled off the road, went to an underpass, and figured that's the best safety I could find there, and waited out the storm to pass, and it went by. And now, just riding in the rain, as much as I enjoy it, especially in this part of the country, can be very hazardous to my health. So much so, I was talking to Lady Ghost, and she said, well, maybe you shouldn't ride in the rain anymore. And I said, well, maybe it's that I'm getting old, but I tend to agree with her. If the rain catches me out here is one thing, but I used to be in a habit of seeing it raining and get dressed up and roll out the garage, ride in the rain, or ride around in the rain, because I love being in the rain so much. Thunderstorms all around here in South Central Florida. Not so much now that I want to, be dodging lightning bolts. So we just had some clouds tonight, and no lightning in this area, no thunder, and all of the rain is west and south of where I am now. But what do you all think about riding in the rain? Is it something you avoid at all costs? Do you always check the weather before you head out on your ride, whether it's for pleasure or you're getting out there to go somewhere? And what do you do when, if you're like me and some of your trips take you across state lines, you're making a long journey, whether to see family or go to an event. We got Wingding 41 coming up. I know a lot of people like to trailer their bikes to events like that, but What do you do when it's raining along your route? And just because one person got struck by lightning, you just never know. It doesn't mean that every time you get out here in the rain, lightning's gonna bother you. Just this week, in one of the lightning storms, there was another rider out there, and he was without a helmet. Oh, by the way, the fella that got killed up there, that lightning struck right in the top of his helmet. And if you Google it, you can actually see a picture of the helmet and the damage the lightning did. And yeah, so sometimes it's unavoidable. You're on your way, and like it is here in Florida, you blink and the weather changes, especially here during what's called the rainy season. But what do you do when the rain starts to fall? What are your concerns besides lightning? And what do you do to keep yourself and your motorcycle safe? Just something I wanted to talk about. And it's a kind of somber topic for my first time back after a little while, but between work and the rain, it's just been hard pressed to get out here on the weekend and doing the riding, because you usually have to catch up with the chores around the house, or just too doggone tired. So I guess I must be getting old. But we just wanted to bring that topic up here and see what you all think. We're not going to keep you long. I noticed even during my absence, I had some new subscribers join in. I want to welcome you all to the channel. While I'm being busy by work and not able to get out and make some vlogs, take some time and, if you have some time, go back to the beginning, see where we're coming from. And, catch up on some of the old videos. But I appreciate you joining in. Look forward to interacting with you through your comments on various videos, and hope you're having a safe and enjoyable riding season, everyone. For now, it's Ghost Rider, out here on Red Scorpion on 95th Street, with a cautionary tale. Be careful when riding in the rain and potential thunderstorms. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. For now, it's Ghost Rider, Red Scorpion. We're 10-7.